Alabama heads to South Florida. USF, the Bulls. Alabama is a 33-point favorite. Total sits at 61. This one's a 2:30 p.m. Central Time game on ABC. And we got the numbers here. Let's take a look. Currently, my projected total on it is 49.97, 50 points. I don't think I agree with that. But I do have Alabama favored by 30.5 points just based on raw stats right now. And the power numbers have them favored by 34.29. So it's sitting right in between, 33. This is going to be fantastic. Going to be fantastic. Okay, Alabama's defense kind of got shredded last week. Number 83 PPA per pass allowed, but only number 28 in passing explosiveness allowed, which is a bit comical, if you will, considering some of those deep bombs. But Middle Tennessee did basically nothing against them, so that obviously helped their numbers. I don't think USF has the same kind of guys that Texas does, and that might be the understatement of the year. That might be the most ridiculous thing that I've ever said, but I think it needed to be said. They're not going into a spot here where they're going to be going against the same caliber athletes, right? This is basically a name-your-score kind of game. I do think, based on everything that I know about Alabama, on what they... How about this? Everything that I have seen them do in the past, granted this team is nothing like past teams, one thing that you do need to pay attention to here is the fact that USF is number 35 in offensive explosiveness and number 125 in defensive explosiveness allowed. That's playing teams that are not named Alabama. That's Western Kentucky. That's guys like that. So, Alabama, they're number 42 on offensive explosiveness, number 90 in defensive allowed. So, number 62 in net explosiveness, number 110 for USF. Look, this is a spot that screams Alabama being able to kind of do what they want to, come out and instill their will a little bit. Now, I know that it is a bit of a look-ahead spot for Alabama. They do have Ole Miss on deck. This is a massive game for USF, but this is kind of a bye game for USF. Big recruiting tool for Alabama, big recruiting tool for USF as well. I am going to take Alabama to cover the 33 here. It's kind of a number that's in no man's land. You'd prefer this thing to have been 31 where it was when it opened, but we'll take this right now. Alabama to cover 33 on the road on Saturday. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.